Good morning, it's Susan. For those of you who are my creative spirits, you've already heard me read this book, The Dot. But it's one of my favorites and I wanted to share it with you again. And for those who have not read it before, it's wonderful. It's one of my favorites. It was recommended to me by Alex Ayers, one of my students and friends who has two little ones of her own. And I'm sure that's how she ran across it, but I wouldn't call it a kid's book. It's for all of us. And it's full of lovely little illustrations. You see that? And because I can't read upside down, I don't have that skill, I'm going to have to do it this way. And maybe I can share the illustrations with you as we read. Okay, art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm," she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There! Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn. Her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Do any of you have any unused set of watercolors? It's time to get those open. Vashti painted and painted. A yellow dot, a green dot, a red dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the red. She discovered that she could make a purple dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not making a dot. Look at that, negative space. Okay, this one's going to be hard to see. Look at all the dots. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's mini dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Okay, who have I heard that from? Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Now sign it." We're all artists. We're all born artists. We are children of a divine creator who made us in his image, his divine creative image. If you don't think you're an artist, I dare you to try. I've got some videos on YouTube that you can follow. You're always welcome to come to one of my classes. All it takes is a few supplies you can get at Walmart, Target, Hobby Lobby, watercolor, acrylics, oils. I would start with acrylics. They're more forgiving than the others. They're also easier to clean up, and they're very inexpensive. So if you have any questions, give me a call. We'll see you guys later.